Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Infra. We are in Chapter 9 to save the city, and we're kind of in a hurry to get to the nuclear power plant before it melts down. But the only way to get there is through this charming little tenement village called Turnip Hill. We've talked to this guy Rob up on the second or third floor, who's a friend of Robin, who we saved in the previous level. So this Turnip Hill is starting out on the right foot with some broken cement right off the bat. That wall there is cosmetically horrible. Rasputin, Vinters, random door, random construction material, random trash bags. Let's see what we've got here. Let's go out to the left here. Somebody's having a party. I keep finding these little coins laying around. Pay 25 OC to read a Turnip Hill history. OC are those coins we're going to find everywhere.
This place is a mess. I need to find a way out.
Now, why'd you find your way in?
I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like that.
Alright. Trying to remember my way through here. Most of these doors are going to be locked, of course, because we, can't do that. This looks like the way through.
I think this would take me in the wrong direction. I should find another way out.
But he says clearly that it's not the right way. We have to buy 99 OC worth of ticket, and we have to have a passport to get out of here. That direction. Maybe there's another way out. There's this passage through here, but that looks nice and locked up. This opens up, and there is a recycling machine.
Collect bottles for a living.
And sure enough, if we drop bottles in, we get more coins. So I have a feeling that I'm going to be going off camera and scrounging bottles. We use this vending machine and get a random. It drops a key labeled duck. Alright. So we're going to deal with the duck fairly quickly here. I think there's some damaged cement in this hallway.
Someone should get that fixed.
That's not open. That's not open. We can get into this apartment building here. And we want to go to the second floor. And that wants 1 coin to go up 1 floor. That is a Salmiak brand device. Osmo Oloot sign. There's a Beer Master. There's a Passmore. There's a something. Alright, let's go to the other side of this apartment complex here. Through this door here, and oh, that could be a problem.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Alright. There's a Robinson. There's a Rob.
Who's there?
It's Mark.
Oh, Mark. Hold on, I have your gift for you. I'm sorry, I was supposed to give you a gift, but something went wrong. Can you help me?
Well, it depends. I don't really have much time.
Look, can you bring me a small metal pipe? There should be one at the moonshine factory. I'm gonna give you a drawing. Give me a second. Here.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Mark. You're the best.
Okay, so it's a piece of pipe with an elbow and a short piece of pipe on the other side of the elbow. Sign says, Rob, fix my doorbell from Robinson. And if that's how they fix things around here, no wonder the place is falling apart. The key we got out of the vending machine is able to duck. So is this door, so we can come in here. And stairs key. Duck, duck, 2 ducks, 3 ducks in the shower. Coins there, ducks, ducks, more coins. Coins, ducks. If you remember from the last episode, or last 2 episodes ago, we got this super mega flashlight from the boss. And that lets us not have to worry about flashlight batteries ever again. Which is a good thing, because we'll be using it quite a lot in this area here. Now, the elevator charges for going up and down because of these gates in the stair. But since we grabbed a stairs key, we can now get out. And I'm not sure how you know this. I'm sure it's listed somewhere that they want the blue duck in this 3 barrel here. And then you leave. You have to go this way. And then you get an achievement called Quack. You get 20 OC. Okay. Blue duck in barrel. Alright, so let's go back in here. This is the only building we can get to so far. And we're going to go up to the 5th floor. I believe you can put beer bottles in that shopping cart to carry them downstairs if you need to use them to get the, So I'm keeping these doors closed for a reason. And we look up here, and there's a busted
not
pipe
good.
there. I am using a checklist just to make sure I get everything. And also so I don't get lost. So let's just take a few moments here. I don't think we can get this way. And we have to go up to 6. Does this one not respond to the same key as everything else? And just like we were supposed to do in 4, just like we were supposed to do in the cistern, we can ride the elevator up here and see what's going on up here. Somebody is obviously hiding in this area here. I haven't heard from her in a while. I hope that everything is okay. She promised to help, but I'm not sure about that anymore. She didn't let us inside because we could get infected. She promised to help, but I'm not sure about that anymore. She didn't let us inside. Okay. But I did manage to get that code at 0234. I don't know if it's a good idea to go there, but it's starting to look like the only option. If I don't hear from her soon, that's what I'm going to do. She also promised to get us those passports so we can get to open sewer, and maybe we can get into the underground city. We can't stay here long. I think they're still looking for us. All right.
Interesting.
I do not have this on my checklist. Note over elevator. Alright, there is a stairs key here. Maybe it's the same stairs key. Maybe it's the one that opens this door here. It is. So we should be able to go down. This is 5th floor. There's supposed to be a geocache on 5th floor.
Another one.
Okay. So this would be 4th. There's this admission here to pay 2 OC to go through the door. I don't want to do that quite yet. I want to go this direction. And keep going down the stairs and unlocking all the doors in my way. So we should be able to get completely out of here. Right. So that's where Rob and Duck live. And probably several others. And this is 2nd floor. If we go up to 3rd, that way is not a real door. This way will open. There's that crazy painting of a boy A small child doing something. I'm not sure I want to know any details. Do not disturb. But here we come across the name Hertz. And we have seen this name before, and there is a keypad. We just got a combination up by the attic. And if you don't do creepy, this is probably a place to step back for a few moments. Fast forward a few seconds, another stairs key. Frying pan, balcony door. Stack of coins there. Coins there. Sugar flakes. Could do the recycling if we really wanted to. Come in here.
Intriguing.
There we go. Alright, I've read all Kevin's notes that I found here. It looks like that he was really trying his best to find out what his father was doing. He managed to gather quite a lot of information about the disease. I think he found the cure. I tested it on his daughter, and she's getting better now. I just hope there aren't any side effects. It's too late to test it on Kevin. I don't think that he was ever a real threat to us, and I just really want to help him and his family somehow. Just let them in when they get here. I'm sure that Elo is going to be happy that she gets new friends. I think I found the cure. Those blue mushrooms you gave me have some extraordinary healing properties. I still need to study them further because I fear there might be some side effects. I also have some bad news. I'm sorry, but it's too late to save Kevin. The infection has spread too far, and he's basically dead. But your daughter is going to be fine. I also got that password. Just give it to Passmore, and he's going to sell those passports to you. I just hope they're going to let you in. Good luck. Password is passed. Okay, so if you take a picture of this note, you can access one of the secret non-endings that activates Passmore and his willingness to help.
Fascinating.
Okay. There's the aquarium with these blue mushrooms, and here's the creepy part.
What the hell is that?
This is the Stahlberg mushroom virus. Mushrooms aren't really a virus. Usually they're usually a fungus. But I think they're using virus in the generic term for for infectious agents. And
That makes 10 packs of camera batteries.
he's not going to miss the stuff I'm taking. So let's just close that door back up. And probably don't want people getting in there. Alright. So, first time you do this, you get an achievement called Overdose. And that's what happens when you take too many of the green mushrooms. Alright, so I'm going to round up. This is where the game really needs a inventory system. Or a pop-up display of how many OC you actually have, and a method to carry more than one beer bottle at a time. So I'm just going to load up the shopping cart here with all the beer bottles that I can find in this space here. While I figure out what I'm looking for. Alright. So this is the third floor. This way is the other. Huh. They built that door right behind that big ugly red pipe. Brilliant. Okay. So this costs you 2 OC to get in here. I don't think there's a key that we find for that. Second one, bust that open. Here's an open door. And once again, stairs key. This next part has some unexpectedly flashing strobe lights, so if you're photosensitive, you might want to fast forward about a minute or so. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to have to put the seizure warning up on that one. Okay. Yeah, enough with that. Couple more beer bottles and cans we can pillage if we need them. Looks like a child's bedroom there. A door there. And a bathroom with a great big hole in it. And this will actually get us access into the next section. Just going to make sure Bellic, Valentin, Hammer, Black, so we need to make sure I have everything from here. I don't really want to come back. When I have to, but... Alright, go through here and we're in somebody else's bathroom. I'm going to switch my page of notes here because I finished the first one. Note in office. Okay. Out here. No keys to steal there.
I have like a ton of these things already.
Kitchen, little table, TV with a game console, boxes blocking the balcony door. Come back in here. That border inspector is just too much. Getting passports is harder than ever before. I heard some people living on top of the elevator tried to get them, but it wasn't possible because of some dumb law. I have a nice apartment and all, but I'm not sure about this. The pineapple was a success, but everyone is getting paid with real money instead of these tokens. I have to talk to them about this tomorrow. They told us they're using the money for a good purpose. They promised me more open sewer coins. I guess I should be happy. Without them, my book would never have been published. There's a birthday party next door, and what the blank are they doing in my bathroom? Okay, so The Pineapple is a rather successful book that this guy wrote. The Pineapple by Jimmy P. Apple. Okay. But we can now go out his front door into this charming outer area of the apartment building. And we are now in a different building than we were before. Where we can't go further downstairs, which I'm sure is a fire code violation. There's an apartment for sale. think this is where I came from. We can go further upstairs. That's not a real door. And that's not a real door. It's a broken elevator. But we can go through this area here into this space here. And we encounter the Turnip Hill School, which somewhere I think we discover that the Turnip Hill School is the elite school for the children of the elite. And we don't have a purple key card, so we can't go there. Can't go through that way. There appears to be a hole in the door here and a drawbridge there. So perhaps if we can override the drawbridge, we can get somewhere useful. Maybe this fuse will help. That does not count as a safety rail. Can I override the door? Can override the bridge. Can override one at a time. So if I do this, I can get into this space over here. That door is locked. That door is blocked. That door needs a purple key card. This door is fake. We can come in here. And there's a projector on the desk.
Intriguing.
Turnip Hill Experiment. Open sewer coins, our own economic system for utilizing and managing open sewer resources exchanged for labor. Income sources, mostly mushroom and alcohol products, income from black market, royalties from the pineapple, and welfare of open sewer citizens, confiscated as paid as OS coins instead. Low purchasing power outside of OS, only a few accept OS coins. And there's a whole mess of beer bottles here that we could pillage if we need them. I'm hoping to not need them, but we shall see. That door is locked. That window is broken.
Can't carry any more of these.
That balcony across the way is broken. There's a pipe running right outside the window here that lets us into this other window, into this office. Oh, this handwriting is horrible. I had a discussion about our current situation, and to be honest, I'm a little worried. Not everyone is happy with how we lead this place, and there are more crazy people here than ever before. It's weird. People seem to go crazy here even if they don't use those mushrooms. Someone said that they put something in the water, and I'm starting to believe it. And that goes back to what we've seen in other places like Pine Fell and the water treatment plant back in Pit Heath that we did several chapters ago. We started to renovate some old areas and it's going well. We've also started to investigate that old villa nearby and it's looking promising. We might be able to move there soon. No one uses it, so I'm sure it'll be fine. That weird cave mushroom farmer wasn't happy about us moving there, but I think he just wants to be left alone. I found out that the villa used to belong to Mikhail Rosenthal, the owner of Stahlberg Steel. That could be useful information. I'm going to table about I'm going to talk about the Turnip Hill experiment tomorrow. It's been going well. We can just pay everyone in open sewer coins and keep the real money pot ourselves. That writer was a gold mine for us. I still can't believe this is actually working. They're evacuating the city because of a flood. I'm leaving as soon as I can.
Fascinating.
Rat fakes. These doors do not appear to open. So I guess we're going back outside here and back in the window we came through in the first place. Now we can get into, I think we were in here already. We can come into this room. Candy dish. Another beer bottle we can recycle. Nothing much else in here. Some kind of a classroom or a meeting room, which is unhelpful for my purposes at this point. Office key. And here's that busted balcony we had earlier. Turnip Hill status report. The government will continue transferring the remaining homeless people to open sewer. There won't be enough space for everyone, and this will cause further unrest in the area. People exhibiting strange or violent behavior will be transferred to open sewer even if they already have a home. This will just accelerate the population growth in open sewer, and further action is needed. The good thing about this is that the number of homeless people in other regions of the city has been greatly reduced. Less people will have to live on the street. We also have new potential areas for people to live. Turnip Hill needs more room for new residents, which is going to cause some problems. We have those new areas so we can move new residents, but it isn't enough. We're hoping the government would help us solve this problem, but it seems like they don't even want to acknowledge that we exist.
Intriguing.
Okay. And I think I missed a picture of a broken window in the other office. Okay. There's a roulette machine sitting here. It'll take up to 19 coins. Okay, so I got it close again. So I'm just going to put that same money back in. that didn't work either.
Jackpot.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save my game here. This is going, I just used slot 3 at the start of this level. So this is going to be slot 4. And another quick save. In case I need to come back here. Alright, so the walkthrough says I need to win 150 coins. I won 95. I have no idea how to count the coins that Mark has. But let's go for a ride. Okay. Down to a courtyard here. And we're on the ground floor for once. So let's see what we can find here. Locked, so can't go that way. Here's Rabali's glorious food. There's a food waste only container. Believe it or not, we'll need that here in a few minutes. Quite a few minutes, but still. Let's see what we can find in here. This is where we came down from the elevator. Fake door. A funeral home down there. Door opens for a change. R.I.P. I remember this part. Stolberg Underground, legend of Brick's Welcome. Okay. Down a level. Travis. And that one's got problems. Alright, so we come out here. Wants a picture of a broken machine somewhere. I do remember this part. Put mailboxes on the dumpsters. We will come back to that here in a few minutes. We are not ready for that just yet. There's a moonshine machine here. That's what it wants a picture of. And Rob wanted that pipe there. So now we're going to backtrack and see if we can remember how to find Rob. We are not ready for that yet again. Go in here out across the way here. Up the elevator. Over here. I think down as far as I can go. And that gets us into the apartment with the hole in the bathroom. That gets me across into the birthday party apartment. One of that on. Which gets me back here. Which go up a floor. No, down a floor. That's Hertz. That's Jefferson. I think Rob is across the way here. Nope. Down another level. Passmore.
Password.
Passed.
Good. You want to buy a passport?
Yeah, sure.
It costs 1,000. Not open sewer money. Real money.
That's expensive. But I have money.
First, give me the money, and then I give you the passport. Here, your passport. Now, fuck off.
Remember back in like episode 15 when we were at that metro station and bought those, or withdrew that money from the ATM, that $1,000 that I said would be important later? That's how he paid for this forged passport.
I think this is the right one.
Well, thank you, Mark. I'm gonna send you that gift when I can. I'm sure you're gonna like it.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I need to get going.
Later, Mark.
Okay. I got an achievement called Rob's Gift. And then we're going to wander down here. Since I bought that passport, we can go out that one door that Mark said he didn't think went the right direction. So we're going to save our game. We're going to go to slot 1 here. That looks like a 2 on my notes there. I want to erase that and write a 1 properly. There we go. And we're going to go down here. And I hope I have enough coins. Alright. So we come in here. Reactor tunnel, keep out. But I want to go to the reactor. Why is there a tunnel to the reactor anyway?
This is going the wrong way. I can't get to the power plant from here.
And another warning from Mark that this is not the right way. Alright. Okay, and if that wasn't warning enough, why isn't my flashlight coming on? So if that wasn't enough warning that we're going the wrong way, we get another ceiling falling on our head. Mini train is busted. So we are going, I guess, this way. Welcome to open sewer, it says. Authorized personnel only. That's busted. I don't think there's any photographs to be taken this way. Nope, because, well, you'll see in a few minutes why. We come down here, there's an elevator. Knowing Mark's luck with elevators. Well, that was unexpected. Okay, so we're here. I'm going to do a quick save. I have a save at the... I have 2 other saves beyond here. So let's try typing in a code that we like here. What was the one code that does the one thing? Again, if you don't do spooky, you might want to fast forward a few minutes.
This is an interrogation. Number 1396. Name, multiple marks into the stage. 36. Social security number 672834027X. Charges.
Well, that wasn't good. And that's an achievement called Underground Justice. The other code that you can try is the code that we used to get to Merca back in the Bergman tunnels, 4027. And that again dumps us out to the main menu. So we are going to restore back to before we went down there and started putting coins into that machine, because that is not the way out. All right. What we're going to do instead is we are going to do that routine again. Because I want the picture of
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
the reactor tunnel. Okay. But we're going to go out back instead the way we came in. And I hope I still have 25 coins left. Because remember that Turnip Hill history book we saw way back when we came into this level? Not that way. They like putting geocaches under the outhouses. They did not here. Okay, I do not have enough OC coins. So we're going to go on a bottle recycling rampage. Basically, I'm going to steal everybody's beer bottles. I think I need 10 there and 10 more for the next step of the game. So I need 20 more coins. You can buy a beer from the vending machine, but it costs the same as you get from it. So it's kind of pointless. So if you've been going through and breaking all the beer bottles and such in previous levels, you probably want to not do that here. See if that's enough extra coins to trigger the book here. Given that we are an adventure game protagonist, I would say just, smash the thing and call it a day. You know where there's a sledgehammer upstairs. Where else are there cans and bottles? When Walter Corporation ceased Turnip Hill construction in 1986, it was soon taken over by homeless people. They built their own little community and started to make their own changes to the place. Turnip Hill was later connected to open sewer and started to grow rapidly. The open sewer market and Turnip Hill School were built. One of the strangest things in Turnip Hill is that one basement leads to a tunnel network with an unknown purpose. No one knows for sure why it's there. The tunnels connect certain parts of the city and to the Black Rock nuclear power plant, but the tunnel leading to the power plant has been sealed shut. One theory is that the tunnel was originally used to move nuclear waste to a deep geological repository. When these tunnels became completely abandoned, open sewer residents started to use them for their own needs. They were soon used for many purposes, such as housing and smuggling narcotics. After open sewer became more organized, the open sewer metro was built. It's now connected to every area inside open sewer and even some areas outside it, such as Turnip Hill.
Fascinating.
All right. Now, I have another need for coins. I kept shoveling coins into that thing. I need one more photo of the fuse box that controls the bridge for some bizarre reason. How do I even get over there? And why didn't it tell me I needed that while I was over there? Unless there's another one that I'm confusing it with. We have 12 more coins here. I've already currently out. Only thing I'm aware of that counts coins is the dish. 5. I am loving this new flashlight. This is one of my batteries ever. 7. I did at least 12. Right. Alright, quick save here in case I need to come back. Well, we're going to go over here and back up to the 4th floor. And then back through this gate here. Back through this poor guy's bathroom. Out into this other building here. Where we're going to go... Yep, up all the way. And then we go through here, which is where I should have gone in the first place, and we are back next door to the O Market where we just were. And we don't have to go through that rigmarole to get back through. Alright, so up here, come out onto this, and we are next door to the Ribali's Market. I think it was 10 coins that I needed to get out of here. Yeah, but according to my walkthrough, it wants 10. Alright.
I'm sorry, but we're closed. Come back tomorrow.
Sorry, I just wanted to ask how to get out of here.
Oh, you can go through here, but
But what?
you have to help me first. You need to move some bio-waste into a dedicated bin near Ribali's grill.
Oh, great.
There is one bag inside that barrel on the right. Take it and do what I said.
That's just great. Disgusting.
Yeah, it looks like you can see a face when the light hits this thing just right. So we're just going to take this thing and chuck it in the bin behind Ribali's. I'm hoping that's a garbage barrel and not a deliveries barrel, although never can tell with this messed up town of Stahlberg. Alright, come back down here. Hit the button.
It's done. Now let me in. I have to hurry.
Thank you. I'm going to unlock the door for you. Unfortunately, I have to stay upstairs. I was a bit careless when I was handling those, contaminated bodies.
Oh, that doesn't sound good, but thanks.
Alright. Hopefully I don't need any more open sewer coins. But, you never know. Turnip Hill Cemetery, entrance 10 OC. Door opens. And I am going to save my game to slot 1, which is the one we had right before we went to the subway system, metro thingy. We're going to go down this tunnel, and that's the end of this level, finally. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.